Welcome to AGK's Vinyl Life. I'm your host, Anthony K. And on this episode, well, it's not really an episode. It's another announcement and update video. I know I've been a little lax on doing episodic content in the fall, and I'll tell you about that a little bit later. But this is mainly an announcement for the next auction and an update of what's going on my channel. And of course, before I do that, fit check time. Currently wearing the Paul Oakenfold Planet Perfecto t-shirt that I picked up at the Pet Shop Boys New Order concert this summer. Paul Oakenfold, famous legendary DJ, up there with the likes of DJ Tiesto and Armin van Buuren. Absolute legend remixer and DJ Paul Oakenfold. He was the opening act for the Pet Shop Boys New Order tour, and this is the tour shirt. So fit check, there we go. Got to get that out of the way. I haven't done a fit check for a while. But yeah, this is just an update on the auction. And the first and foremost thing I want to say is thank you to everybody that showed up at my auction a week ago. I was really quite humbled at the turnout of people that showed up at the auction. And I know Nazz and Jason both really appreciated everybody showed up. We all enjoyed the auction very, very much. So much so that we decided to make the auction a regular thing that we're going to try to do at least once a month. So I'm here to announce that the AGK's Great Canadian Auction number 2 will be taking place in January. That's right, it will be taking place in January. Tentatively scheduled for Saturday, January 21st. 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern time, right here on this channel, AGK's auction number 2. I am really thrilled by the turnout at the last auction. I myself had pulled about 70 items and had time to show about 42 of them, exactly 42 of them, of which 41 ended up going to new homes. So that is just amazing that 41 out of the 42 I showed went to new homes. Thank you, everybody that contributed and bought my records. I'm absolutely thrilled, and like I said, and same with Nazz and Jason, they're thrilled with what happened. And so yeah, we're going to continue doing the auctions. I need to downsize my collection for a number of reasons, which I'll tell you about in a minute. But so mark that on your calendars, and we hope to see everybody there again. We're going to have some more amazing vinyl, and guaranteed that there is going to be a lot of really cool stuff. I'll be selling some MoFis in the next auction for sure. I will be selling some mint condition MoFis in the next auction myself. So watch for that, and all sorts of more Record Store Day stuff, all sorts of cool stuff. I'll do another video closer to the date as to what's going on that auction. But mark it on your calendars, people. January 21st, 2023. In just over a month from now. Auction number 2 here on AGK's Vinyl Life. And Nazz Nomad will be joining again, as well as Jason Skilz, and I believe Malaya, a fairly new vinyl community member, might be coming on to auction as well. And of course, Mark Anthony K will be moderating the auction. He said he would be happy to moderate the auction once again. So Mark Anthony K will be here to moderate the auction again. Thank you everybody that supported the last auction. We hope to see you all in the next auction. So that's the auction news. And coming up next, a little bit of channel update news right after this. And yes, so channel update. As some of you may notice, I haven't been doing as much episodic content this fall. I've been kind of in a dry spell. I'm kind of in a slump, I guess you could say. I try to always have my episodic videos, which are always, anywhere from 20 minutes to an hour long. I try to do episodic content. I've been kind of in a slump as for ideas. I see a lot of vinyl community, videos out there, and I really try not to do the exact same thing and show the exact same thing as other channels are doing. Because I do see a lot of channels showing all the same albums and this and that. I always really try to be original and show you guys stuff that you won't see in other places. And I've just been in kind of a slump for ideas. So I've been kind of kind of cutting back on the amount of videos episodic videos I've been doing this fall, but I do a couple shorts a month that show my new releases, things I picked up. I do a couple shorts a month. Those will continue to, in the new year, I'll be doing a couple shorts a month, at least 1 or 2 shorts a month of some sort of topic. And if I do go to concerts, I do currently have no concerts planned for 2022 yet. 2023, I got to get used to saying that. I currently have no concerts planned for 2023 yet, but I'm sure I'll be going to some, and I'll try to film those concerts and get them up on my channel, because my Iron Maiden full concert video did amazing. Blackie and the Rodeo Kings concert video did well. My New Order, Pet Shop Boys, Scorpions. So I'm going to be trying to bring more concert videos to you guys in the new year. As I go to concerts, I'm going to film them and bring them to my channel. As for episodic content, until I get out of this dry spell, it's going to be few and far between. There will be, like I said, I'll be doing auctions. I'll be doing an auction once a month, most likely, as I start to downsize my collection. But episodic content, I think going forward into 2023, I'm going to be maybe... I used to try to do 1 episode every week, at least 1 episode a week, and I haven't been able to fulfill that promise in the last few months. So I think going in January 2023, I'm going to be trying to do just 2 episodes per month now, 1 every couple of weeks. Just because, like I said, I'm not feeling it. I'm lacking for ideas. If you guys have ideas, please put them in the comments below. I'd love to hear ideas of what you guys want to see me film for my episodic content. But I think I'm going to be cutting back to about probably only 2 episodes a month plus a couple of shorts a month. And if I do go to live concerts, there will definitely be some live concert videos, and of course 1 auction a month. And I'll be doing music streams. I occasionally do music streams in the evening. I'll be doing some music streams, but I'm going to be concentrating definitely a lot more on Twitch, because I do have sponsorships over on Twitch. I do gaming. So Thunderball 7 right here, Thunderball 7 on Twitch, where I'm gaming at least 5 days a week over on Twitch. Because that is a sponsorship situation. I'm sponsored to be over there, so you can always find me gaming over on Twitch at least 5 days a week in the evenings. Well, like I said, though, going into 2023, I'm going to be cutting back on episodic content on my channel, possibly finishing with all episodic content by the end of 2023. Finances are tough for me now. I'm getting into a real bind financially. So vinyl is the first thing I got to really cut back on. It is a curse in my life, honestly. I'm so addicted to vinyl and collecting. I mean, I love music, I love vinyl, but it is at this point kind of a curse for me. And so come January, I'm going to be very picky. I'm going to be cutting massively back. I've already started cutting massively back on the amount of vinyl I buy. But yeah, it's going to be so I'm not going to have a lot of new vinyl probably in 2023 to show you guys. I'm trying to downsize my vinyl collection because within the next year or so, I do have to sell this house because I just can't afford to live in this house anymore. It's just the economy and whatnot is just too hard, mortgage and all the rest of it. So it's time to downsize my collection to the things that I'm really going to play and take with me when I downsize to probably a condo. So that's one of the things. I've loved, being here in the vinyl community and doing my episodic content, but I've just I'm struggling for ideas right now. So definitely, please give me ideas in the comments below for what you'd like to see me do or show on my channel. I'll see you guys in the auctions for sure. I will see you guys in the new year. I do have 1 more episodic video planned for 2022 that will drop at the end of next week, probably right before New Year's. I'll be doing my top 22 albums of 2022, just like I did in 2021 and 20 and 19 and so on. I'll be doing my top 22 new releases of 2022. That'll be my final video for the year. That'll be coming up in a couple weeks from now, just before New Year's. I'll be filming and releasing that one. That'll be the final episode for the year for me. I will be doing some music streams over the Christmas holidays. Watch for me here during the Christmas holidays. I'll be spinning some music on my turntable, doing some music streams. You can always find me on a late night stream somewhere. And of course, Twitch streaming on gaming on Twitch. But that's just an update of what's going on my channel. Time to move on in my life to some other things and more important things and paying those bills and looking toward my future, because it's getting tough. It's getting tough to keep the books balanced anymore, and I really have to think twice about what I'm spending my money on come the new year. So that's it. That's my update. I hope you guys all enjoyed this little information. January 21st, 2023, auction number 2. Hope to see you guys all there supporting again. There'll be some fantastic vinyl, even as good, if not better than our first auction. I'll see you guys in the new year. Everybody, happy, safe holidays, and a prosperous new year. See you all on the flip side. Rock and roll.